Welcome back to day 20 of my Minecraft world where I play one day every day until 2027. Um, we've currently been working on this silo right here. Let me know if you think it looks like a silo. Drop it down in the comments. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. Make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and follow along for my series because we're 20 days in. We are grabbing a melon for every subscriber we have, and we've gained about 300-ish subscribers throughout the series, and I think we're about on pace with that. We're at about almost 300 here, so yeah, we're pretty close to on pace with that. On top of that, we're also writing down a subscriber's name every day, so drop a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers. We don't have a, let's get more signs. We have to get some signs here. I think I have some in here somewhere. There we go. We need a new sign. We're now writing down our 9th subscriber so far of this series, which is crazy because, we started this a few days late, and I don't know where we're going to have to put this. We're going to have to put this up here because we don't have the wall completely filled out yet. Um, let's see. We are writing down a subscriber from a comment on the last video. I can't tell if that's an I or an L. DAH09H. Um, welcome to the wall of subscribers. I hope you enjoy the series. So let's get to work on this silo. I want to complete this silo today. It's a tall task, but I think we can do it. This might actually end up being a windmill. There's an Enderman right there. Should we kill him? Should we kill him, chat? There's no actual live chat, but we're gonna kill him. Look at this. Get played. Get played. 0 IQ, you're too tall, buddy. Get played. Let me know if you think this is looking like a silo. I'm not sure it really looks like a silo. Do I like the build? Absolutely. Do I think it looks like a silo? Not necessarily. But that's okay because I like the build. And that's all that matters. Right? So let's craft these. We're going to use this for the roof right here. I think I'm going to like that and how that looks. Yeah, I think I'll like how that looks on there. I think that'll be a nice roof. We have to build it a couple blocks up more, I think. And I think I'm going to do this as well. Get some jungle stairs. And we might use that sort of towards the top. And yeah, I think let's do this. I think we have the blocks to do this. Maybe not. We might not have the blocks to do this. No, we don't need that many planks. We need some trapdoors here for sure. I think we need some slabs and some fences as well. So let's get some of those. Some slabs. We have slabs. And some fences. Oh, we had some fences. I didn't realize. Okay. So what did we do here? We did fences there, slabs. I like this. I like how this is looking. Let me know what you think. Do you like the build so far? Do you not like the build? Is there anything you would change about it in specific? Let me know in the comments. For sure. We got to get all the way to the top, don't we? Okay, so we need... This is what we did. We did fences here, here. Then we did slab, slab. And we did trapdoor there. We're going to parkour our way around. Do we need a slab there? It might look nice. So we'll check that out. We will check that out. We'll see how we like that. I think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I think I kind of like that. Not only that, but it helps me get across. It's like my own makeshift scaffolding. You can tell. I'm not a fan of scaffolding. Okay, so this is our plan here. We're going to go stone bricks all the way around. We have to fill that one window in with some trapdoors, right? And we have to go from this way, I believe, which works. take this out real quick. Put that there. And did we have a stair there? I think we might. No, did we have a stair there? We should have a stair there if we didn't. I'm not sure we did. Is that a stair? I can't tell. No, it's not. Okay, so maybe we do. This could look pretty nice, I think. I'm not sure. We'll see how that looks. But I think I'm going to go with that. I think this will add a little bit of depth and texture to it. And like I said, all of my builds are kind of just, they're off the top of the head, you know? It's everything that I make is custom to my own. I don't necessarily follow tutorials. The reason being that I just like how my builds look when I don't follow tutorials. I think they look much nicer. I'm not a big tutorial builder. And I think that there's something to be said about that. I think when you follow tutorials, you kind of take the creative aspect out of the game. So not only that, but like I said, it makes it more personal to me. And I feel like it gives me a sense of gratitude when I make my own builds. Let me know in the comments how you think you feel about that, but that's how I feel. And why wouldn't we be too short here? Okay, we're going to craft another crafting table. I said it in the beginning of the series, and I don't know if anyone's been counting, but I make a lot of crafting tables for no reason. I would like to have a crafting table counter. Just because I don't know how many I've made so far. A lot, though. Okay, that's not gonna work, is it? This might be too far out. I don't know. This might be just one too far out with those stairs right there. We'll see. We'll see what this looks like. We're going to have to jump down and build our way back up here. That's fine. But we have to make sure this looks nice. And like I said, this is my first time building, I guess, a silo, if that's what you want to call it. I don't know if it really looks like a silo. That's okay, because I think it looks nice, whatever it is. We're going to call it a silo. I want to make a horse stable. We need to find a horse. We definitely need a horse. But that'll come eventually. We need some pets. All we have right now is birds. Nothing against you birds, but we need some other pets as well. And let's see how this looks. I think it'll look nice. Like I said, it might be one too far. Oh, it's definitely one too far out. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna have to take away those stairs, huh? That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, that's coming too far out, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. I do like the top like that with the jungle stairs like that. I'm not a fan. That's definitely too far out. What can we do about that? Yeah, we're just gonna have to fix it, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix that up. I think I might go with the jungle for the roof though. I do like it. I like the look of it, so not completely useless what we did, but it'll slow us down a little. That's okay. We're in no rush here. We have 300 and something days to go. 350, 340 something. I don't know. We're on day 20. 345 days, that would be, to go. But yeah, so some goals for this challenge is we are uploading every day until 2027, and we are also trying to get a large Minecraft YouTuber to comment on this series. I think this might actually work, what I'm doing here with these trapdoors. I think that's gonna do the job that I'm looking for. So yeah, if you know any large Minecraft YouTubers, Minecraft, there's no editing in these videos, by the way, if you're wondering why I wouldn't edit something like that out. But But yeah, if you know any large Minecraft YouTubers, give them a ring. Let them know Oreo Builds is doing a really cool challenge that they should probably comment on. And he would definitely appreciate that. Okay, we're running out of jungle planks awfully fast. And I think that's going to prevent us from getting this entire build done. But that's okay. Maybe we get it done. Maybe we don't. We're in no rush here, like I said. So I'm going to take this away, I think. Yes. And we're going to do something like this. I think this will look nice. Take this away. And boom, and boom. Stairs around here. And I'm hoping this looks nice. I don't have the time to go down and see if this looks nice. We only get 20 minutes a day. And it feels like I've been building this silo forever, but it's like, you know, like I said, we only get 20 minutes a day. So it's like, it's taken me 3 Minecraft days, which is honestly not too long for a build for the most part. But it feels like forever because it's 3 real life days, you know? And that's part of the challenge is like, it's patience, it's the long game. It's seeing what we can get done here in a limited amount of time every day. So I like that though. Like I said in the beginning is I start a lot of Minecraft worlds. I give up on them earlier than I should. And it's not really that I give up on them, it's just like I get a lot done so fast, and it's, you know, it's almost like I don't have anything to do because it's all finished by, you know, my real life 10th day of playing, when realistically I'm like on day 100 of Minecraft already, but I just played so much and kind of overloaded myself. So this helps me stick to it. It gives me ideas to think about every day. Do I like that? I'm not sure I do. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, thank you. My least favorite mob in the game. Oh, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. Guess what, buddy? I'm getting to my... No sleeping allowed in this challenge, by the way. We agreed on that in the beginning. So that's just to reset my... Oh! Where did you come from? Okay. I don't know. Do I like that? I mean, I definitely like it. But I don't know. I don't like the roof. If I'm being honest, the roof has to... It's got to be taller. It's got to look more silo-y. You know? Can you leave me alone? Oh my! Okay, this is what you get, you know? Yeah, get pieced up. Okay. Yeah. You're done for, buddy. You're also done for. Get played. Oh, come on. You're just wasting my time. Nobody wants you to be here. Thank you. Okay, so we're gonna stick with the jungle theme. We're gonna need more wood though, and we're gonna have to fix that roof. This is proving to be awfully difficult. Let's go chop down the large jungle tree. We've chopped down all of the ones over here. We gotta go somewhere else. Let's go chop one down over here. But yeah, like I said, I'm thoroughly enjoying this. I'm keeping it going until 2027. I appreciate all of the support. We got a cow just hanging out over there, buddy. All the support, it means a lot. The comments, I see all of your comments. I read every comment. It's one of the benefits of being a smaller creator is you can read every comment. So, like I said, I appreciate all of you guys. I wouldn't, you know, have as much motivation to do this without all of your support. And thank you. But as I was saying, you know, getting a melon for every subscriber. We're about 300 or so in at the moment. A few videos have been the reason for that. You know, I can point to a few. But I really appreciate everybody who watches the whole thing through, because that's why I'm making it, you know? If you're new here, make sure to start from day 1. Go back, watch days 1 through 20. Catch up to Steam, you know. Is that a saying? Catch up to Steam? I might have just made that up. Part of the no editing there. And yeah, I mean, but let's get this jungle wood. A lot of these days are spent, you know, chopping down trees, getting the needed resources, but what am I gonna do, you know? We gotta get the resources. How are you gonna build if you don't have resources? We're not cheaters over here. That's the last thing we are cheaters. I can't reach. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I thought about doing this challenge in hardcore. I mentioned in the beginning. We're just gonna say thank you to past me for not doing that, because this would have ended on day 2 and we wouldn't be where we are today. So thank you past me for not putting this in hardcore. I believe there's a lot of challenge in hardcore, and honestly it makes the game, you know, feel very difficult again. But you know, I mean, your world could end at any moment, and then what? And you gotta restart and start from square one. Sometimes you lose motivation because of that. Oh, skeleton! No, this is giving me flashbacks to day 2. This is giving me flashbacks to day 2. We're out of bread. Parkour. Oh, baby. If you couldn't tell, I'm a parkour pro. You know. Go message Evbo, who does Parkour Civilization. Tell him I'm the real parkour pro. Drop a comment on his video. Say, what do you know about Oreo builds? Being a parkour pro. He knows nothing about it. But he should know about it. But if you didn't know, Ryan Trahan started a world. He calls it World 3000. He's the reason for, you know, me starting this. I kind of took inspiration from him. And, you know, make sure to leave a comment on his videos, because we want to get noticed by him. And maybe we can do a little collab eventually when both of our worlds are looking really good and put together. And maybe I'll make a build on his, he'll make a build on mine, whatever it is. This is single player, so I don't know how that would work. We'd have to figure out a way to open it up to multiplayer, which I don't really know how it works, to be honest. I guess I could copy it over to a multiplayer server. I don't know. Not quite sure. I'm not technologically advanced in that stuff. Okay. So let's continue this. We need fences. We need that to build up with, and we have our lanterns. Well, we're running a little low on lanterns here. Okay, so I have a better plan for this. So we're not going to do this. We're going to fix this roof up. I am not the best at building roofs in Minecraft. It's honestly, I think, one of the most difficult things when you're building is building a nice roof that kind of brings your build together. Especially when you're not looking at tutorials or copying anything over, which, like I said, I don't do that. I feel like that's taking away from the game a little bit. So I apologize that I'm tearing this entire roof down and I messed up a little, but hey, you gotta do what you gotta do to make the build look nice, you know? You gotta do what you gotta do. That's it. And I'm gonna do what it takes to make this build look nice. Okay, so we hit our 20-minute mark right there. It popped up on the bottom, says day 20. But I appreciate all the support. Like I said, make sure to drop a like, subscribe, and tune in for day 21. Thank you.